Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mecha Slash's brand new YouTube series, Degenerate of the Week. Today is Degenerate of the Week, or this week's Degenerate of the Week. By the way, the point of this series is to point out that you are not that bad, because there's always somebody on the internet lamer than you. Always! And this is the point of my fucking series now, to uplift people in the community to know that they aren't as bad as they think they are, because there's the Degenerate of the Week to look forward to. Alright, you guys pumped up? I'm pretty pumped up. Let's fucking do this video. Okay. First Degenerate of the month we have, or week. I will not release his name, but his name is going to be, controversial. If I release a name, I don't want to get him in trouble, but we will call him F-Man. And F-Man is a pretty fucking degenerate tier, because he seems to really like Yuri, a lot. He loves Yuri so much that in every anime he watches, if he finds two female characters that interact with each other, he puts them together like this. Oh yeah, look, they're a couple. They're a couple because that's what it is. She's sick. He's so sick that he looks at these two characters that are have nothing to do together. It's like, must be lesbians. I mean, they get into arguments every now and then. They had to be gay for each other. He's also from Florida, but I'm not getting on any of the people I know from Florida. But you know how it is down there. And he also has his own Twitter crew. Like every time he argues with somebody on Twitter, he will retweet them. He will retweet them, not to show that he agrees with them or anything, but so his dogs will to get a hold of it, like, what's this? What's this? You guys talking about F-Man? I don't think so. And his boys come all over and defend the fuck out of him. Then they subtweet, and subtweeting is for straight bitches. For those of you who don't know what subtweeting is, it is basically the equivalent of, going to your girlfriends being like, I just can't stand that guy. But whenever that guy actually shows up, you just, zip your mouth up. You don't got the balls to talk to him directly. That's what subtweeting is. And he does it. And he does it all the time. Also, he is supposedly a school teacher for those kids he teaches. I feel really bad for them, because he's obviously not teaching them, always commenting on anime throughout the day. What's he like, Mr. F-Man, can I have some help? Busy watching Gundam Build Fighters, come back later. Who watches anime at work? Anyway, this is the Degenerate of the Week. Not only because of the things I mentioned, he is also one of the few game fact moderators in history to get banned or demodded for bad behavior. One of the very few. Being a game facts moderator is one of the easiest things to do in life, and he couldn't even get that shit right. So laugh at him, ladies and gentlemen. Laugh at him as you will, because he is very pathetic. But he is only one of the many of the degenerates I will discuss in this fucking channel. But for this week, I have the Degenerate of the Week for you. Pretty sure I forgot some little details. Oh, he also writes Yuri fanfics. I forgot that. I fucking forgot that he writes Yuri fanfics. And his crew on Twitter always thumbs it up. This is such great writing. Also he's I'm not even done yet. He's a self-proclaimed male feminist, yet he supports Yuri hentai, which is the subjugation of women being, fingering each other, but yet he loves it. He loves lesbians and looks at them as sexual objects, meaning that he can't possibly be a true male feminist or whatever. So, that's the Degenerate of the Week for this week. Look forward to my show next week, ladies and gentlemen, if you want more anyway. But even if you don't want more, I'm going to keep pushing these out, because that's what I do, and that's how I do my channel, and I love putting shit out for you guys. So that's what's just going to happen regardless. But if you do like it, let me know. But if you don't like it, too bad. I'm going to keep doing it.